Yo. What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? Burn Live, y'all. Marijuanically keeping you connected. Hashtagging these red eyes, changing the viewers' eye red. Keeping underage smoking off social media. Killing myself for your entertainment. Sitting here with friends and family, starting a cannabisation. That's what we here for. That's what I'm starting. Hey, y'all know what it is. It's Tuesday night. It's all about the politicians and the politics and things that actually matter. Woo! It's a lot that's going on out here, y'all. It's a lot that's going on. I hope I sound good. I hope y'all can hear me real clear. It's a lot going on. We have Nike. We have Budweiser taking the respect from women and giving it to men. Now, listen here, women, y'all been asking for respect for years. Okay, years. 1920. Y'all been asking for respect. Y'all got this respect. We respect you. But now you're letting sensitive people, and I'm gonna say that, sensitive people come and violate things that you work so hard to be. It's amazing to me that we have come to this point in time to where we're doing it. I will be dabbing with you guys today. Also we'll be smoking some blunts. So I'm expecting to really have a chillful day. I do got my mic up pretty loud so y'all can make sure you hear me. I can actually sit back and don't have to really come up to my microphone so y'all can hear me. Now, these videos that I want to play for you is in no particular order. First of all, you know what I'm saying, 2024 is right around the corner. New elections, new times, and everybody wants to get their opinion. I mean, this president that we got now, y'all, has did a job, not good or bad, but he has done a job that we are not satisfied with. And bro, I'm curious of how many people are gonna say like, yeah, I want Trump back up in here. Cheers. I thought I'd be dabbing with y'all today. I haven't dabbed in so long. If you can't tell, I haven't dabbed in so long. This is a cannabis smoker, y'all. I went political. I got the Burn Live channel. I got the Cannabis Conservative channel. I got Blazing 420. I got Arts and Districts coming back. I got a lot of channels coming back because I have these messages. I want to spread them. I want people to see what's going on. And I got this platform like this so I can bring out receipts. I got this the only reason I'm saying things twice because I feel like people not hearing me. But I will be doing giveaways. Nice little speaker, a skull, and a doggy. If you want to put your comments in on like which one y'all like. These are my giveaways that I will be starting it on 420. I know a lot of people be probably giving away pipes and stuff like that. But hey, I want to give away little speakers that I know that work. I know they're going to bump in your home. I know they're going to nice. So please spread that out. Tell people. That's just one of the stories. Things I just want to let y'all know what's going on, man. Just want to let y'all know what's going on. So let's bring in this first. This first report real quick, y'all. I'm gonna bring in this first report. That's definitely not it. Ah, yes it was. I'm tripping. Yes, that was. Long day, y'all. Long day. Let's get one of these blunts blazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to reblaze this little one that technically I should have been having lit with you guys. But this article is somebody who claims they don't like Trump is really saying that Trump is not racist. I can't believe that Stephen A. Smith is saying this. But this is a little bit of proof of a young generation and what they want. This is proof of a young generation and what they want.
Innocent, bro. You innocent. I remember that. Trump, man.
Man, free Trump, man. That's a witch hunt. We don't even know what he did. They just making stuff up. Free Trump 2024.
2024 Trump all the way.
Do you support Trump being indicted? Definitely not. That man is the GOAT. They just trying to set him up, for real. Trump 2024 for sure. Trump 2024.
How old do you think these people are? Do y'all see how young these people? That young man ain't got not a pubic hair barely on his chin and lips. Okay? I'm old. Let y'all tell it. I'm old. So you got the young generation hollering about Trump, y'all. I just want to put that out there before we go deeper into these conversations like I ain't got no receipts. This is what I'm calling receipts, so people can see that what the young generation wants and are really looking for, people that use their heads. Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
No, it's a witch hunt. They're doing whatever they can to get rid of him because they know he's powerful and they know he can actually do good change in this country. My boy Donnie is watching. You have more supporters than you ever know, bro.
Oh, I just seen that shit 2 days ago. Nope, they tricked y'all dumbass to get Trump out the chair, and now look how that shit done backfired on y'all dumbass. Trump got my back. Trump for life.
Listen how you say y'all dumbass like he went out there and voted. We should have asked him, did you vote, young man? Did you think he voted? I hope he did, but I don't think, you know what I'm saying? It's not me for me to think, but man, these are just blacks, whites, Mexicans, different race, understanding the situation is going on. So while you have the woke agenda, these people are really woke and telling you what they really want.
But Trump is a real black man. He's just finding out that he's a nigga like us.
Oh nah. Historic moment. That's big 45 right there. Stop playing.
Come on, man. Look how he announces this man. The big 4-5. Everybody in the hood knows about the 4-5. So he, not only he a bomb president, but he got two numbers that related with one of the most safest weapons to use in your home, of the 4-5.
Oh, you copy, please. That's what I'm talking about. That's your president, nigga. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, man.
Alright guys, so we gotta talk about Stephen A. Smith, who said something that's probably gonna make the woke revolutionaries upset about President Trump, which is that he had knew Trump before he ran for president and that he never
black.
White supremacy, slave trade.
Because you're white.
Racial discrimination, African Americans, black women.
White privilege. White privilege. White privilege. White people should feel a certain amount of guilt.
Black men. White analysts. Black dude. Racist white dude. I am a black man. My blackness, a lot of racists out there.
Racist.
Black.
Is it sad that a person can sit there, type in how many times ESPN talk about race? This is a sport channel, and a man talk about, I'm black, race. That's sad that you can sit up there and find them quotes on YouTube, TikTok. How many times this man, and we're watching it right here, how many times he's saying it.
Black guy versus a white guy.
Racist,
Race riots.
white privilege,
black players,
Colorism, fairer skin, racism, racism, black man, white people, a black young man, white guys, black man, white girl.
That's sad.
We don't know, but we do know this. Since you do want to bring it up, we do know this, that when it comes to MVP voting, 80% of the voters are white American. 20% are other.
The next day.
I want to read something here from yesterday's show. When Kendrick Perkins said 80% of NBA voters for the MVP award are white. The NBA publicly announces the voters each year, and after review, it is clear the
I think that part right there kills me the most. The point to where she says, we announces who come on the show or who anoints the NBA All-Stars, and you still got your statistic wrong? You sit in the chair, they hand you papers every day. Man, y'all look on these news journalist channels and look how much papers and notes and laptop, they looking intelligent, looking smart, looking like they got all their facts in a row. Perkins, I love sports. I watch sports every day. But I can't sit up there and say now that, yes, it's a little bit harder to watch sports because, as you've seen, they talk about politics, race, all the time. Like, who. We do care. Don't get it twisted. We do care. But have valid points. When you trying to... Because look, bro, we potheads. Anybody watching this, we potheads, okay? We want to pay attention to stuff like this. You got to come with it.
panel is much more diverse than what was portrayed by Kendrick Perkins, and we wanted to make sure that we corrected that today.
Come on,
Yeah, so routine race hustler Stephen A. Smith claims he doesn't believe that Trump is a racist. He's never thought about Trump as a racist. And I'm pretty sure a whole lot of other black people that know Trump, okay, or knew Trump, probably feel the same way or felt the same way. But as soon as Trump declared that he was running for president, all of a sudden he became the most racist man in the country to black folks. Now, how does that work? Again, we all know.
Okay. When this is what I need y'all to do for me, people that are watching. Anybody who feels that they see something highly important, please put up here that's important to me so I can note it, and we're gonna take a dab on it. I promise you, everything that we see up here that's important, we're gonna do, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna smoke to it. Man, it amazes me the things that they tell us or things that they do. But I want to react to this Stephen A. Smith. I can't wait to hear this.
Models, you know, people that are a part of the culture, so to speak. Okay.
When I heard this Stephen A. Smith, I'm taking it.
Black folks love Trump. Okay, they was making songs about Trump. How they want to be Trump. How they were inspired by Trump. Okay, Trump was a part of the team. Okay, he was invited to the cookout. But again, as soon as he declared that he was running for president, all of a sudden,
he was a white supremacist.
Which is what Stephen A. Smith is saying, even though I don't think Trump actually changed. I think the Democrat Party has brainwashed black America into believing that Trump is some type of flaming racist when there's really no real evidence that he's a flaming racist. And I think that Stephen A. Smith knows that, right? I think he's being disingenuous when he claims that Trump changed. I don't think Trump changed. I think Trump has always just been Trump. I personally believe that Stephen A. Smith is afraid to tell the truth, which is the truth is that people have been, again, tricked and brainwashed into thinking or believing that Trump is racist because the Democrat Party told him that Trump is racist. And as a sports analyst and part-time political commentator that works for ESPN and Woke Take, Stephen A. Smith can't come out here and say what everybody knows, which is that Trump is actually really not a racist, right? That this is an invention, a psyop from the Democrat Party in order to get black folks to continue to vote Democrat. Now, again, there's some black people that have been smart enough to figure this out, right? It just so happens to be a lot of people that's involved in the hip-hop space, rappers and such, okay, who, again, have supported Trump in the past. We've seen that Trump has been very friendly with these people, okay? As you got pictures like this that came out over the weekend of DJ Academics, who's a hip-hop commentator, taking a picture with Trump. And in the past, DJ Academics has come out and declared that he is voting for Trump in 2024, that he is a fan and supporter of Trump.
Now, raided by the feds.
Yeah. Well,
tons of lawsuits.
what do you think is going to happen with Trump?
I don't know. Hey,
I don't know.
Vlad,
It's hard to say. Hopefully, he's not going to become president again. But
Vlad,
look at how many
Vlad, I'm
people.
definitely voting for Trump next time.
Wait, you're voting for Trump?
What? Yes, I'm definitely voting for Trump. 100%.
You're voting for Trump.
Listen,
Anybody watch Vlad, VLAD, how he always interviewing the black community. He always got the hip hop. He always know what's in the hood. I'm keeping the hood with y'all. Anybody watch, I'm finna keep it hood. I'm finna keep it streets. Vlad always talking about the streets. Anything that's violence. Black on black crime. Vlad is white as pink as snow. But when you seen Trump doing good for us, Trump making businesses moves, Trump getting rid of Predator, Trump didn't do nothing to Vlad. Didn't do nothing. Probably made Vlad more money than any other president. I made that man money. But you still don't want him in office. Because you still thinking that he's going to do bad. But you got a black man academic that took a picture, then went on your thing. Then went on your podcast, which is millions of viewers, y'all. Millions of viewers. Millions. And kept it 100. Let me rewind that just a little bit, bro. So y'all can hear it. Because he did pause it so y'all really couldn't see it.
Hopefully, he's not going to become president again. But
Vlad,
look at how many people.
I'm definitely voting for Trump next time.
Wait, you're voting for Trump?
What? Yes, I'm definitely voting for Trump. 100%.
You're voting for Trump.
Listen, I'm gonna be
You're
honest.
disappointing me right now.
No. The reason why is that if he's the only other candidate, and I got to tolerate 4 more years of Biden, we're not doing it. Unfortunately, we live in a country where it's a two-party system.
Or maybe Kamala Harris will end up running for president because
She'll do that now.
I mean, Biden can't even put on his own jacket anymore. It was
but
Okay, so you can talk down about Biden. You don't want Trump that did something. You want Kamala? What has she done? Anybody out there tell me what she has done positive, but run away from the border, because that's the only thing they gave her to do. Talk to the Indians, do the border patrol. What? Yeah, boy, stop. I'm not even finna. Talking about her is a whole nother subject, and for a whole nother topic, a whole nother day on me. I'm gonna put it like that.
shaking people's hands who aren't there. I mean, he's old and old.
Vlad, I'm
He's
one of those
old,
people
old.
where like I don't gotta agree with everything you do or your thoughts and everything. I don't think we'll ever do that with any other human being. But I'm simply looking at life under 2 presidents, and this motherfucker looks senile, and I think that we need him out of there. Juice WRLD, Lil Peep, with any type of fentanyl type substance. Oh my God, give me my rappers back. And Uncle Trump said, all right, when we catch the drug dealers who pushing this shit with the fentanyl killing the people, we put them in the chair. And y'all mad. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Your Uncle Trump trying to do what y'all, he trying to clean up the streets, bro. Sorry. Y'all mad? It's not like
My boy. See, this is why I'm glad you came up on her, y'all. He said I should be president. I should be your president. Why? What would make you a good person to be a president? That job is not just an easy job to do. You think you can sit up there and take the ridicule, take the discrimination, take that somebody don't like you, and once that somebody don't like you, then a whole community might not like you? Are you sure you willing to stand up there and sit and fight and protest in 50 states and get everybody on the same page as you? You really think you can do that? That's amazing. Because I'm not knocking you. I just want you to understand before you make fun of something that we take pride in, you take pride in something that you want to be. Before you make fun of that, make sure you understand the pressure you're going to, because you're going to be looking like Kanye West. To where as soon as they smell some dirt up on you, they're going to get rid of you. Are you willing to take that heat like that? Huh? Are you willing to sit up there and say, what are you gonna say? Make America good for the future? Because a lot of us gonna think that you're not talking about them. Huh? Or are you gonna say something like what he said, make it great again, so people think that you're gonna take it back to slavery? Are you gonna let everybody just come in and out of the borders just freely, just as they want to, just like a swinging door? You can open up the borders in Canada like that? Can we just come up there in Canada without a passport? Validating where we come from? People don't see, people like to make fun of that and then they're like, oh yeah, man, it'll be fun. I even said I could be president, but I have thought about all of this because I know I got the ridicules. I know that my job is to make sure that my country is safe first. I'm not worried about feelings and people feeling good because I know I'm trying to make my country a better country. Yes, I want everybody to smoke weed and chill. If you need the medicine, get to the medicine. Of course I want that. Of course. It's going to be hurtful to say that, look at her, I'm going to have to sit there with you and federally tax you on a tax, something that you don't want me to do. Now, oh man, school's not going to be free. Insurance is not going to be free. There's still going to be taxes on it just like it is. We have a debt that's higher than a person catching cancer and the COVID-19 at the same time. We have a debt that we can't even evolve from to make our dollar look good. Canada, what you working with? Any other country, what you working with? Yes. So when you make fun of, oh yes, I can be the president, and come on to this show and think that you're going to make fun, make sure you got some facts and some real good reasons of why you think you can be the president. Or you better have some good ass jokes of why you think you can be the president. Because that's the most serious taking job in America. Every other job in America gets shitted on. But you think that you can come over here and take care of a country. Okay. And I'm not trying to bash you because I'm not even going to speak your name. But I just want you to get that concept, that idea of a thought of what's going to have to go through your mind of when you take over a country. Even if you took over Canada, even if you took over the UK, even if you took over China, even if you took over Australia. That's the mindset you're going to have to come. You just can't say, I'm just going to free some weed and everything else going to be free. Because how are you going to make some money? Look at Joe Biden. Joe Biden claims that he has nothing to do with what's going on right now with America losing out on money with gas prices high. He said that he came into this. Do y'all want to bring, hold on. You know what? Let me not bring that up. Let me go find that video for you real quick. Let me go find that because, oh my God, I hope that was still, I hope that was, I couldn't believe when I seen that. I just don't remember where I seen it on. Come on. I think right here. I think
China that are going to come in and buy.
I think I found it. Hold on. That's me. Yeah, I'm gonna look on her. Nope, that ain't it. hope I find it. See, I gotta learn how to mark these things down when I get them or when I see stuff like this, because when I hear things like this and we have these subjects and topics like this is like, okay, boom, I got them. I got you. But then stuff like this happens. Stuff like this happens. And y'all gonna just make it hard for me to watch. Or y'all gonna make it hard for me. Where was it? I think it was a short for some reason. Please let me find that video. Nope, it's not, because that's already a show what we seen last night. Yeah.
I am a cat. Meow meow. I'm not a woman dressed as a.
Were you colleges?
Yeah.
For everybody?
Yeah.
Free?
Yeah.
Because people.
See, yeah, they're not gonna let me find it. They're not gonna let me find it.
angry.
Are you serious?
But they do not have the right to dictate my life and what I decide to do with my body.
But you need to finish your sentence.
And the freedom that we all need to be able to choose and build our lives and have access to excellent health care.
You mean a woman's right to
That
choose
one.
to hire a doctor to assassinate her
Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm not gonna bring that up because that's a little extra deep. And I would say that for a whole other topic too. I ain't gonna lie to you. But on me, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to find that video of that going down of Joe Biden saying that he's not gonna take responsibility over this crisis that we're going through. And that's sad that he doesn't want to take responsibility. It's sad. Man, y'all so lucky I can't find that video because it had the statistics, it had the numbers, it had everything that I need and I was looking for. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna let y'all try to fact check me and see what Joe Biden said about coming over here to America and bugging about shit. And he been in office for over 20 years. He been a senator for over 20 years. And finally got in the big house twice. And when he became president, he just fucks it up. Yet again, are we understanding that a fuck up is a fuck up? When you mess up, it counts. So why all of a sudden when he messes up, it don't count? It's okay. We're gonna take this one for the team. That right there is the part where I'm like, it amazes me that we let this ride. You see what I'm saying? We cannot be letting this ride. We can't let this president just sit up here and just like, bro. So when he give it over to Trump, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me ask a dumb question. What do y'all think? World Stoner Lodge, shout out, man. I'm gonna give them a shout out because I appreciate they bringing their family up in here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you bringing your family up in here and stirring up the pot. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody. Now somebody's at my door, so give me a second, y'all. My bad, y'all. I had to shut my dog up, man. I can't have my dog barking and disturbing the peace. Yeah, I know. People. Hey, but I'm glad people rocking with me. Now, back to what I was saying. Back to what I was talking about. Back to all these people out here admitting that, hey, you know what? I want to rock with this man. This man obviously has been doing a good job. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, has been picked on, ridiculed, and still able to maintain a stature to be the president of the United States of America. Like, if that's not amazing, if that's not triumph, if that's not coming out like a bull, if that's not being the man, I don't know what is. If that's not a good reason to think that you should be Trump, get it? You should be trumped? I don't know what it is. Okay, now here is reasons of why other people believe Trump should be locked up. I can't wait to hear these. I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear this. I cannot wait to hear
Would you say
this.
it's protecting democracy to arrest Donald Trump? For sure. Let's
A
bring it
big
down.
boy!
Let's bring it down.
You don't tell me what to do!
So even if you have to arrest political opposition in order to save democracy,
What's going
that's what we have
on
to do.
over here?
We turned it into now it was election fraud because there was money, and that's preposterous. Trying to.
Now I'm sharing this, and now it don't wanna get no sound. So let me see what I do wrong.
Turn that into a felony charge, I think
Nope,
is
that ain't
incorrect,
doing
and
it
that's
either.
offensive to me, frankly.
Hey, that's my father.
Well, folks, Democrats have been working at getting Donald Trump for the last 7 years, and the
I
day
don't know
has
why I cannot play this. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna bring it back up. Cut it, I'm gonna bring it back up. Let me see what's going on. All right, y'all. Hold on. This is why I need an editing team. Or somebody was like, this is why you need a monitor. I don't want to hear that shit. This is why this is a smoking group. Y'all supposed to be smoking. Y'all supposed to be worried about smoking on some weed and get an education. Okay? That's what's supposed to be going on right now. Alright? Shoot. Hell, shoot. There we go.
with so-called hush money payments to Stormy Daniels in 2016. Trump is now the first former president in U.S. history to ever face criminal charges. So what do people think about this? Are they saving democracy or are they breaking it? Today we're going to find out. Let's go talk to some people.
Let's go. I can't wait to hear what they got to say.
Huge shout out to our friends over at Allegiance Gold for sponsoring this video. How do you feel about it?
Well, let's see what justice is to be had.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Very good thing.
Very good thing?
Yeah.
That's a great question. I mean, I guess it depends on if the motives are pure.
20 years from now, they're going to be trying to get him still. So
They've been doing that a lot.
they're still blaming him when he's in his grave.
I think it's a witch hunt. I think it's a bad thing for the country.
If you do the crime, you do the time, right?
What crime are we talking about here?
I think it's going to bring the party together. That's what I think.
I think it's going to show the true colors of the Democratic Party. That's for sure.
Neutral on it. Don't feel too crazy about it. But if they're gonna go after Trump for some BS like this, they gotta go after everybody else for everything they've done too.
And why do you think so?
I think he's a crook, and he's been the worst thing for our country way back when. I think.
So you see, I see the comments.
Hope other things surface about him, and I hope he gets locked up for a long, long time.
Yeah, how long would you like to see Trump in prison?
Till he dies.
Damn.
Are they doing it?
Damn. Until he dies? Like, who did Trump kill? How many people did Trump kill? Is he has he been committed murder or something? Like, yo, he said it to the bed. Ain't breathing no more. That's gotta be a little scary. Just a tad bit scary.
Because they want to keep him from being president again?
What
or
do
are
you
they
feel
doing
about
for-
it?
Well, I don't think he should be president again.
Well,
But I also don't think
personal views aside, do you think he's being targeted because he's Trump?
Well, of course. But, like, he makes himself a target, so, you know, what do you do?
How does he make himself a target, do you think?
Pick a day, pick a comment. I mean, everything he says is, you know, inflammatory and kind of meant to rile people up, which, I mean, it works, you know, a lot of people want to...
So if you are inflammatory, you rile people up, whatever it may be, you may be a controversial political figure. There's a handful that we can point to.
Sure.
The law should be used against you.
No, that's my point. That's my point. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I think that, like, if there's a crime there, it needs to be prosecuted. But if we're doing it, like, you know, creating it, like, making it a felony when it's a misdemeanor with ulterior motives, that's not okay.
So people do understand that we taking a misdemeanor crime and we're trying to make it into something. So people do understand that. Okay, cool. That makes me feel a little bit better about people looking at this situation and be like, do you understand we're taking a small crime and trying to make it a big crime? We're taking small receipts and making one big lock them up for it. But we gotta prosecute him for every small receipt that he had. Come on, man. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Hey, okay, everybody that's watching, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 different channels going on all at once. So some of you people, some of you lovely people are on Facebook. Some of you lovely people are on YouTube. Some of you lovely people are on a group. Some of you people are on a page. Some of you people are on a regular profile. Welcome to the Burn Live Talk Show. And this is what we doing up in here. We smoking good ganja, and we talking about these receipts, and we're understanding that people out here have to understand that. Look at her, y'all. We have to understand what's a felony, what's a misdemeanor. When should we be taking misdemeanors and making them felonies? When should we be taking felonies and making them misdemeanors? Because that does matter. It matters. You may think it doesn't matter, but it matters. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all of y'all stopping through for one. Let me put that out there. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody stopping through. But these are the receipts, and this are the shows that I'm be bringing y'all every day. We must see this, except for Saturdays. That's kind of like my chill, play with some music, and Fridays is Freestyle Friday. But other than that, I'm bringing y'all these receipts. Okay? And, you know, if y'all don't like it, you know what I'm saying? If I'm getting too harsh or I'm picking on somebody, let me know. Please let me know that, hey, you're being a little too harsh. You know, you're not thinking about others. I need you to calm it down. Let me know. I'm human. I make mistakes. Okay? I make mistakes. I'm sorry. Other than that, I'm keeping these receipts going, y'all. Okay? I'm keeping them going. I'm not stopping. They must hear it. that we care and that we're around and that we're not going to tolerate this. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Look at this.
Everybody's like subject to the law at the same level, regardless of who they are or what they say.
Equal treatment under the law.
Exactly.
To me, it's like you got to get this guy arrested, put in jail, and to serve.
Would you say it's protecting democracy to arrest Donald
Uh-oh.
Trump?
For sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
Do you think it is like good for our democracy
I think it is
arresting
the
Donald Trump?
fundamental of our democracy.
Do you think that Trump's being targeted for being Trump in this
I
case,
touched
or
one
no? A
too
lot of
many
people are saying it's
things
political
around here.
persecution.
Absolutely not. I
you
think
know
that
what?
they're valid. The
hope this
points are
ain't loud. I hope
valid
this
that
don't
he's
get
being
loud.
taken to court.
In my ear, like I think it's fin to, when I switch this back to this.
Why do you think so?
Because now it's about the law.
No one's about the law. Should they be targeted by the law?
They weren't targeted by the law. They're just, you commit that many crimes, so you're going to get prosecuted.
basically when somebody's trying to destroy democracy, they're going to get targeted because that's what they're doing. If you're trying to destroy democracy, you need to get stopped at all costs.
Yeah. So even if you have to arrest political opposition in order to save democracy, that's what you have to do.
Right, for sure.
What's going to happen, it's going to backfire on the left. The left are going to get handcuffed when the 2024 Republicans take over again. And I see Pelosi, I see Schumer, I see a lot of the people that Biden's family are just going to say, you know what, screw this, we're tired of having our hands tied. We're going to break out and do the dirty deeds that Democrats have been doing for decades.
Uh-oh.
So,
Thanks for your time. Really appreciate it. Hey,
You
what
gonna call
are
the
you
cops? You gonna call the cops on me just for talking?
What are you?
You're a
This is
coward.
not
You are a
talking.
coward.
Relax.
You are a coward.
Relax,
You,
dude.
you edited the video.
No, I
you
didn't.
deceptively edited that mother.
You're doing the
And you
same
lied.
thing that you were
I'm
doing
the one
before.
that wanted you.
Please away.
You want to exploit our town?
Get away. Away from
Get
me.
out of HP.
All right, everyone. While this loser tries to attack me for a second time, we're going to go ahead and talk about...
That's crazy. I'm gonna pause it right there so we can say that. Listen here, y'all. Y'all see how going out in public just to have a regular, cool conversation, y'all. Just a conversation. Just a recorded conversation. I'm asking, can we have this conversation? And then you have idiots that are literally come up to you and want to attack you constantly. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna probably see videos like this all the time. That's why before I come out here and go out into the public and start interviewing the people, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make sure I have protection for real, because I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? Our lives are valuable. We have things to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? I want to wake up tomorrow and be able to put on this podcast and do it again and again and again and again, and not worried about an idiot coming up to you or coming up to me or coming up to anybody in my crew and wanting to harm them. It's not necessary. We work too hard to put these videos together to gather up the truth, just so somebody can ruin it by being a jerk because they having a bad day. And that's basically what was just going on right there. Somebody's having a bad day and they want to ruin the video, and it's just like trying to ruin the message. It's like me going up in here and see how I just got off subject because of that idiot. You know what I'm saying? We need to stick together so people like that don't affect us. All right? Also, y'all, giveaways, 420. Come. I gotta make it worth the giveaway. So I gotta have at least 20 people up in there. You know what I'm saying? We're giving away speakers, y'all. A skull speaker or a dog speaker. Just putting it out there. I'm gonna get some brochures together and put it together and put it on the pages. Let everybody know this what's going on. But back to the interview.
George Santos lying, people lying. I guess he is a person who they use it for the future politician do not do it.
So just like politically persecute him and then use him as an example to
for the future one, because
for the
it
future
seems-
people that are probably
it
going to be
seems
politically
annoying. You
persecuted
see-
as well.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Like,
Do you think this will help Trump, or will it hurt him in his 2024 presidential bid?
Honestly, I don't see, other than some sympathy, I don't see how it could help him, particularly if there's any technicality associated with someone who's been indicted running for office. So I wish it would never have happened.
Yeah.
But I couldn't answer that specifically.
Do you think it'll rally his base at the very least, or no?
I think there's a strong possibility of that because it's going to awaken how unfair. On the one hand, we stretch the law to try to indict him. On the other hand, you have criminals that murder people and are out on bond within hours. So the legal system's being manipulated to fit a certain narrative.
It might help him among other Republicans, but ultimately I think it's going to hurt him.
Oh, definitely.
Think so?
Definitely, yeah. People are definitely rallying behind him. They can see through all this nonsense.
I think his base is his base.
It's not about his base. It's not about the mega Trump supporters out there. It's not about that. It's about those who don't care, those who don't see no other way to vote, those who like, my vote don't count anyway. It's more about them. It's them, the people that I feel like we need to try to convince and make these videos like this more available, more accessible to, so they can see like, hey, it's not that bad on this side of the water. You know what I'm saying? You can swim. Come on, come hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that bad. Quit thinking that one side is literally that. Come do some homework. Or come to the Burn Live or the Cannabis Conservative page and let me do the homework for you. Yeah.
They're going to vote for him regardless.
You think it'll help with independence at all, or no?
He might sway the opposite way with him. I think maybe the majority are kind of getting sick of him, want to go a different direction, but I can't say for sure.
You said you're not a Trump supporter, but do you think this will help him during his 2024 presidential bid?
Well, I mean, it's going to work for him, for the people that support him, and it's going to I don't suppose it's going to change anything for everybody else.
If people see him as being politically persecuted, do you think that would get some independents over there, or do you think independents are going to stay away from this?
I don't think it's going to bring anybody to him. I mean, I think we'll solidify the people that are on his side, but I think that's about all we'll do. I mean, I recognize, like, if there's persecution like that shouldn't happen.
See, she makes a good point right there. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say, like, sometimes I almost think like that is the case. Like, it's gonna solidify the Trump supporters or people that was like, okay, Trump was okay, I'm Trump. You know what I'm saying? But the people that was like, I'm not voting for Trump, is this really gonna sway them to switch over? You know what I'm saying? By they doing that, that's where I'm like, I kind of agree. Like, it's not gonna do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, you need to do it just to, and I hate to say that you need to do more. You know what I'm saying? But maybe you might need to do a little bit more. You know what, y'all? I'm finna take a dab real quick. Let me take a dab. I ain't been dabbing with y'all, and I'm glad nobody been calling me out in the comments. So let me just get ready to take this dab with y'all. I'm not gonna push up on that video too much longer. You know, copyrights and stuff like that, y'all. They be hitting your boy. But if y'all see what I see, well, y'all don't. This is only the first couple episodes. Cheers. 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 Ooh. I gotta get my voice. I gotta get back into this dabbing world. I ain't dabbed in so long, man. What's up, y'all? Man, y'all been chilling with your boy. I appreciate everybody been hanging out with me. Now tomorrow is gonna be my engineer favorite type of day, because tomorrow is more about auditing police officers. So tomorrow, that's what we're gonna be watching, is auditing police officers. So you see the rights and the wrongs and what ifs, and if that person was wrong, and what are the proper procedures of what you do. Because look at here, we all smoke weed, true indeed. But even though we smoke weed, we still have ways to get away from the police, and so they be getting off our backs. And listen here, if I don't know, I know, like I said, I understand there's a lot of stoners, podcast people out there. I'm trying to bring y'all receipts. Okay, that's the difference between my show and my friend's show. And I love everybody's show out there, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring y'all receipts, man. That's why I got Monday and Tuesday political, 3 police. What do I call it? I ain't got no catchy name to it. Police auditing. You know what I'm saying? And then it's Thursday is nothing about the weed. It's all about the weed. And then Friday, Freestyle Friday. Saturday, I take y'all to the club. You know what I'm saying? We chilling, we laid back. Unless I have a guest or something, then we have a guest. You know? So that's what I really be trying to bring y'all. I'm really trying to bring y'all receipts or something different. Same podcast type person, same energy, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to bring y'all just, you know what I'm saying, the videos, the receipts to see yeah, that's what's be going down. Go. Hey, I be going down, go. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm gonna take another dab because I need to get back into dabbing. Y'all, that's what I be meaning by killing myself for y'all entertainment. Also, okay, it's kind of got 2 meanings. Killing myself for your entertainment also be meaning dabbing and bringing these receipts, because you know what I'm saying, they be hating on me. They be like, trying to cancel me already. I'm like, how you gonna cancel me? I only got 2 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody love me, but I love y'all. That's why I'm keep bringing y'all these receipts. Cheers. I ain't no big dabber now. Oh, look at my boy. Go check out my producer. You know what I'm saying? My boy got the beats. You know what I'm saying? Gotta hit him up. Touch the screen and everything. Nitro. Hey, see, my producer, my engineer, he be on my case about different things too, y'all. He be on my case. You know you need to get a monitor. Okay? You need to get a monitor. Cause that bullshit you looking at it's a piece of shit. Alright? Piece of shit. Just make me want to kick that shit the fuck over. Okay? You got all this nice little shit behind you. Alright? You up here, you're fucking around. Alright? I ought to smack that shit. Just clean that shit up. Like, damn. He right though. He right. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta make it do what it do. I gotta make it do what it do. Sorry for cussing y'all. Hey. Still got a blunt. Still got maybe 2 minutes left. Don't leave, y'all. We still got 2 minutes left. Still got 2 minutes left. I done banged and hit and did everything up in this video. ain't funny. Hey, y'all. I appreciate people hanging out with me and chilling. It's been one hell of a day. It's been one hell of a day. Yeah. They want Trump so damn bad that they willing to put it off so you can forget. So they can gather. You know why they putting it off? So they can gather up evidence. I ain't got enough evidence to get this man, so I need to go get the right evidence to go get this man. I can't get him yet, y'all. I can't get him. I can't get him. Yo. I can't lock him up. I can't lock him up. I can't lock him up. Now they lock him up now. On me. DeSantis. Florida boy, you better throw yourself in that hat because it's time to go. I did tell myself that I was going to start freestyling at the end of these shows, and I still ain't did it yet correctly. Because most of the time, by the time I get to the end of the show, it's been a long show. Like, man, we was rocking. I had my dog interrupted. You know what I'm saying? Just babbles me. Then I had pressed the wrong button, had messed up my show. You can barely hear. Now we hearing good. I gotta get this. I gotta get it together. Gotta get it together. Gotta get it together. Ooh. Man, I'm ready. Gotta get it together. At least I know if y'all play this in your headphones, you can really hear everything that be going on. It's gonna sound good. It's gonna sound great. At least I know that much. To where that part I gotta turn down because that's probably super loud. That music probably sounds better than me. I have learned that much since I've been doing it. Like sometimes the beat be sounding better than me. Now that we cannot have. That cannot be going down. Y'all, what's up, man? I'm just trying to talk my way to the end of the show because I don't want to get into a deep topic and then I go super past my hours and stuff and y'all be sleeping, y'all be falling asleep and then y'all go to work late. I don't want nobody going to work late because of me. I don't want to, man, I was trying to watch your show. Man, and I was late, man. I didn't remember. Nah, I don't want to hear that. No, sir. Don't, no. And I feel like some of y'all would do that to me. And that's not bad. That's just kind of weird that I feel like some of y'all would do that to you, boy. Y'all be like, man, you know what? He did it. He did it to himself. He was up there talking about that stuff and it sounded funny or it was interesting. So that's why I'm like babbling to the end right now. Okay? Because, you know, I can go find a subject now. I can go find me a quick little subject. Don't get it twisted. You know, me find... Ooh. See? All right. I know I ain't got that much time left, but I'm finna end it.
I think we have to understand that the threats to...
I'm gonna end it on this because this man is not a bad man. Okay? He's not a bad guy. I heard this guy actually speak and the things that he actually is doing for Florida. Look, I'm gonna have to start talking like my boy. The things that he is doing for Florida is amazing. So, you know what I'm saying? I do got to give DeSantis his time to shine sometimes, man. I can't just be knocking your boy, you know what I'm saying? Be Trump this, Trump that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give DeSantis his you know, his time to shine on her. I gotta give my boy his time to shine. Go
Freedom
DeSantis.
are not simply as a result of what happens in legislatures. Yes,
Ooh,
you
watch
got to
it
win
go to
those
the beat.
fights. The left is trying to impose its agenda through a wide range of arteries in our society, including corporate America. So we have fought against corporate wokeness. We are going all out against ESG, this environment, social governance. We banned ESG in our pension investing. We're passing legislation to broaden that and to make sure that Floridians are not discriminated against by banks and other financial institutions because they own guns or they're a Christian or they're a conservative. Woke banking is using the financial might of Wall Street and some of these other entities. And you.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you was bobbing your head while I was doing that, while DeSantis was speaking, because he was on beat. Hold on, y'all. Don't be. Hey, your boy was on beat though. I bet you can't do that with Joe Biden. Just him talking, just having a regular conversation and speaking. I bet you he won't be on beat. I bet you he ain't got no swag. I'm gonna have to put that out there. I'm gonna have to say that. Now, I ain't got no receipts to back it up, cause this is my first time saying that. I can just press play.
Using that to try to impose an agenda on you which could never win at the ballot box. They're not accountable to anybody. They simply try to do this, and they try to say that they're for social justice. So we recognize that as a threat to freedom in the state of Florida. We also recognize a threat to government colluding with some of these folks. And one of the things we're going to ban in Florida this year is the idea of a central bank digital currency that they're trying to do. This is something... This is something where they want the Fed to control a digital dollar. And guess what will happen? They're going to try to impose an ESG agenda through that. You go and use too much gas, they're going to stop it. They're not going to honor the transaction because you've already bought more than what they think. You want to go buy a rifle, they're going to say, no, you have too many of those, you can't do it. So it's ceding the power of our financial freedom to a central bank, which does not have our interests at heart. So I think all states need to band together, need to say we're not doing this central bank digital currency, and we're going to let you be in charge of your own finances. But what we've seen, whether it's education, whether it's the bureaucracy, whether it's corporate America, is there is a left-wing agenda that is being imposed on our society. And in Florida, we've just said no. We said we recognize this as a threat across the board, and we pledge to fight the woke in the schools. We pledge to fight the woke in the corporations. We pledge to fight the woke in the halls of the legislature. Florida will never, ever surrender to the woke mob because our state is where woke goes to die.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all cannot tell me that does not sound beautiful. That sounded beautiful. Yes, I will vote for a person like that. I would smoke my weed and listen to a man talk that shit like that any damn time. Yes. Yes. That's what I want to hear. That's my America right there. Hell yeah. I had to stop the beat because that boy was up there dropping the mic. I fucks with it. It's what we need in this country. Just saying, yo. Tell me if I'm wrong. Just tell me if I'm wrong. For real. You know what? I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all know that. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's my hour. It's my hour. And I brought y'all the receipts. We smoke. We dab. Hey, I dab. I'm bringing the dabbing back, y'all. What's up? Hope y'all have a good night, man. Hope y'all appreciate everything we do to bring y'all this lovely stuff. Good night. Peace.